And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Sandy Alcantara, always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Rocketed out towards right center. Garcia makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. In the air, right field. Garcia settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chad Kuhl. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Abrams. He's in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Segura on the run. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him. Now 2 away.
batting fourth,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. outside. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Alex Call.
The designated hitter, Alex Call.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's Corey Dickerson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Right side. And there's two away.
Batting six. The catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Wendell fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Garcia.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 is the count.
The 2-2.
Count is full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out.
Batting seven. The left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike. The 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. And the inning is over. Miami down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good
The
defense.
first baseman, number
Here's
6,
Chavis now.
Michael Chavis.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Arise on to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And here it comes. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Here's a 2-2. Popped up right side. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Jacob Stallings. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's gonna hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Joey Wendell. Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses. 3-1. A swing and a soft liner. And out number 1 on the grab.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And foul ball. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Thomas to third, and he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Ground ball left side. Goes to second. Safe there. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. Segura over at second. Cooper at first. One gone. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So digging in, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Two on, two outs. Good eye right there. Avisail Garcia waits on deck. Out to short, Abrams. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals nothing. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, C.J. Abrams. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is downstairs. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. The 3-1. And a strike in there.
Full count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one fouled off. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. And here's the DH for Washington. Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Dickerson now. 0 for 1 so far. And 1-2.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three-two on the way. Got him swinging. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Runner leads away at second. That misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
At the belt and fires.
3-1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to Chavis. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
Jacob Stallings now. He's already homered in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. That clips a corner. Bullpen activity starting up now. Patrick Corbin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Rutledge getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge. Garcia stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and a full count now. Joey Wendell in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. The 1-1.
Ball.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out to short. Whips it across. That's the inning. Marlins leave one. Score remains 2-2. Jesus Luzardo gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And now the lefty.
Ball.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. 0 walks so far, which of course indicates good pitching as well, but there have been plenty of times where they've chased outside of the strike zone.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Three-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is fouled back. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. To third, Segura. Tosses to first, third out. And the Nationals gone in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Steven Strasburg.
Number 37, Steven Strasburg.
Luis Ariz stands in.
For the Marlins, the second baseman, Luis Ariz.
The 1-1. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The third baseman, Segura.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
Here's a 1-1. And there's the ball. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now, Lane Thomas. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Just missed. 3-1 is on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals, and there he goes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. He's already home here in this one. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Wendell. There's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Patrick Corbin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting. Right
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. On to Chavis. Garcia gone on the play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, JT Shagwalk.
Number 84. JT Jaguar.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ildemaro Vargas. He represents the go-ahead run. Next offering is down low. And the count is even 2-2. In the air, right side. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jeremy De La Rosa. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Jake Alou. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just misses with that one. Action in the pen down there. Number 33, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Razabon warming up as well. Hard liner. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael Chavis.
2 on, 1 out, and Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals.
Ball, that's it.
Got him swinging, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And it's even up. A little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here, Riley Adams. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs, bases are full. Stallings makes the catch, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. So remaining in the game defensively, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jake Irvin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now into the ball game on defense, Israel Pineda. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Jeter Downs. He's in at shortstop. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The tying run at the plate. In there. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now here is Jacob Stallings.
2-1.
That misses, and a count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And he takes one right on the black, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Now here is Joey Wendell. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Thomas makes the catch, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it 3-2. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here, Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Slice to right, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pinch hitter coming on. Dominic Smith. Good chance to bring in a run. Nobody out and a runner at third. And there's a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Stone Garrett looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third.
Garrett.
On the ground. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Up now for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa. Here's a 2-1. And that one wrapped foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-2 now. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. In the air, left field. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's the catcher to hit. Israel Pineda came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Base hit right field. Garrett headed for the plate. The throw in. Tag, safe at home. And they're up by 3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oscar Brazoban gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So first and second with one man gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Chavis digging in for the Nationals. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 33 up and loosening in the pen. De La Rosa, the lead runner, out at second. Pineda on at first with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So 2 down, and now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
That's the ball.
he could bust this game wide open.
2 and 2.
Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. In there, sets him down on strikes. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Marlins 2. Staying in the game on defense, Dominic Smith. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Pitching change here, Mason Thompson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So coming into the game now on defense, Carter Kieboom. He'll play second. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Yuli Gurriel. Big spot for him here.
Now at second, number 10, Gurriel.
The 1-1. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Nick Fortes. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Two now. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett.
So now a pinch hitter, John Birdie, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Base knock, center field.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jesus Sanchez, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now 2-2. Upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jorge Soler waits on deck for Miami. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Birdie around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game. Thomas whips it in quickly. Lead runner stops at second.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Jordan Groshans looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Keyboom sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Yuli Gurriel. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, Jesus Sanchez. He'll be patrolling center field. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 33.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now into the game, Gerard Encarnacion. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Garrett Hampson. He's the new third baseman. Jeter Downs to the plate here, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's Carter Kieboom. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch is downstairs. And now it's filled up.
Count full.
Out to center. Sanchez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's Dominic Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 2-1 now. And that's through there for a strike.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 5 and the Marlins 3. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Jacob Amaya. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires.
Here. Count is full.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
2-2 now. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. That one
Nope,
inside.
that's in.
The count now 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.